Okay, guys, welcome back. And tonight's class, we are going to start an area skill factor of Form 2 mathematics. This is a series of mathematics that will help you if you are in high school. Please make sure you catch up with us. And don't forget that area scale factor is gotten by area in B. You know that area scale factor, area scale factor is equal to linear scale factor squared. This is how we're going to get area scale factor, linear scale factor squared. So it can be abbreviated or shortened as the area scale factor is equal to linear scale factor squared. So we are going to square area scale factor to get, now we are going to square linear scale factor to get the area scale factor for information. Then the question here is, how will I know that I have a linear scale factor? Any quantity that have the unit centimeter or meter is your linear scale factor. Any dimension is also of any figure is linear scale factor. Then the area scale factor does have any unit, but you'll be told the area of the area scale factor of a certain room is A, B, and C. Then you'll be given. Then from there, this formula must be known. By the way, it's a formula of mathematics which will help you in your high school. And we know that if area scale factor is written as linear scale factor squared, then you can get the linear scale factor by deriving the formula of getting it. But let me write the first example. Let's see this one. You are told example 1. You are told a plan of a house measures 20 centimeter by 13 centimeter full stop. So you are told find the area of the actual house. Find the area of the actual house. Find the area of the actual house if the linear scale factor is if the linear scale factor is 50 full stop. Don't forget these are the as far as the plan is concerned, so we can say solution to this problem. Let's say this is a rectangle, so we have 20 centimeter by 13 centimeter. Then we get area of the plan first. I'll say area of the plan. Area of the plan is equal to L times W, which is 20 centimeter times what? 13 centimeter, which will give you 13 centimeter, which will give you 260 centimeter squared. But remember, we have the linear scale factor also. Linear scale factor is equal to 50. Then you get the area scale factor. Area scale factor is equal to linear scale factor squared. So you can say 50 squared. That will give us what? 2,500. Now let me say actual area. Come here. Say actual area is equal to 260 times 2,500 divided by 10,000, because we know that 1 meter squared is equal to 10,000 centimeters squared. And don't forget that, because the actual area can either be in kilometer, in hectares, or in meters squared. So now from here we're going to get cancel these two, cancel also this one with this one. Then by 5, 2, by 5, 5, by 2, 1, by 2, 13. So 13 times 5 is what? 65 meter squared. That will be the final answer for your information. The next example, if I go to the next example, example 2, you are told Example 2, you're told the area, you're told the ratio of the area of two similar rooms. Two similar rooms is 4 out of 25. 4 out of 25. Full stop. Question A, you're told we have question A, which is like this: find the area of the bigger room. Find the area of the bigger room. Find the area of the bigger room. If the area of the smaller room, if the area of the smaller room is 8 meters squared. That's question A. Question B, you're told find the ratio of their length. Find the ratio of their length. Then we have also question C for your information. We have question C. If the length of the larger room, question C said if the length of the larger room is 10 meters, comma, find the length of the smaller one. Find the length of the smaller one. Full stop. When you want to solve this kind of question, just read the question so you understand. You are told the ratio of the area of two similar rooms is 4 out of 25. Remember, this one is not carrying the unit meter squared or centimeter squared. That means this is the area scale factor. This is what? Area scale factor. Find the area of the bigger room if the area of the smaller room is what? 8 meters squared. We are going to use similarity here. We are going to say area of a smaller room divided by it is area scale factor is equal to area of the bigger room. We are going to say area of the bigger room. Look here, area of the bigger room, area of bigger room divided by it is area scale factor. So we know that area of the smaller room is 8 meters squared, because you have to find the area of the bigger room if the area of the smaller room is 8 meters squared. So we can say 8 meters squared divided by its area scale factor is 4. 4 is equal to area of the bigger room. You don't have, you're going to say area of bigger room divided by the area scale factor, which is 25. In this situation, we cross multiply. You just cross multiply, so it will be 8 meters, or you can say area of bigger room times 4. Because when you cross multiply, remember you're going to multiply these two, is equal to 8 meters squared times 25. Then to get area of the bigger room, we are going to say divided by 4 here, divided also by 4, cancel these two. So area of the bigger room is equal to, we are going to say by 4 1 by 4 2. That's 50 meters squared. 50 meters squared. Then let's come here and go ahead with the questions. Let's have this part. Let us have this part. Question B, we are told find the ratio of the length. That's question B. Length means what? Linear scale factor. I know that area scale factor is equal to linear scale factor square. Then for me to get the area scale, the linear scale factor now, what I will do is I will introduce root sign on both sides of the equation. So these two will cancel. Then I will have linear scale factor is equal to the square root of area scale factor into root. Then linear scale factor therefore is equal to 4 out of 25 into root. That will give us 2 out of 5. Then ratio of their length. Ratio of their length. The ratio of their length will be 2 to 5. That's how you're going to do. Remember, area scale factor is equal to linear scale factor square. Then we introduce root sign on both sides of the equation. Then question C, if you go ahead and see now question C, you're told if the length of the larger room is 10 meters, find the length of the smaller. So you're going to say, this is very easy. If 2 is equal to what? 10 meters. Then what about 5? That's an equation. So it will be 5 times 10 divided by 2 by 2 and by 2, 5. So that will give me 5 times 5, which is 25 meters. So that's how you're going to solve such type of question in your national exam. Let's go ahead and see example 3, friends. Let's go ahead and see example 3. Let's see example 3. Let's go ahead and see example 3. You are told the corresponding sides. This is example 3. You are told the corresponding sides of two similar regular pentatons are 3 centimeter and 7 centimeter respectively. Full stop. So question A, find the ratio of their areas. Find the ratio of their areas. That's question A. Then question B, are told calculate the area of the larger if the area of the smaller, if the area of the smaller is that 6 centimeters. So now what we're going to do is, let's read the question. We are told the corresponding sides of two similar regular vertebrals are 3 centimeter and 7 centimeter respectively. We are told question A, find the ratio of their areas. Come to the solution part. Remember this units centimeter represent what? The linear scale factor. So we know that our linear scale factor is equal to 3 out of 7 in fraction form. Then you are told find the ratio of the areas. Then you get area scale factor. Area scale factor is equal to linear scale factor square. So area scale factor, therefore area scale factor is equal to 3 out of 7 square. So that will give me 9 out of 49. Then the ratio will be 9 to 49. That will be the the first answer for question A. Question B, you are told calculate the area of the larger if the area of the smaller. B, we can say now, calculate the area of the larger if the area of the smaller is that 6. So we can say 9, which is the scale factor, area scale factor of the smaller one, is equal to that 6 centimeter squared. What about 49 now? What about that 49? 49 is under question mark. So this, when you cross multiply, it will be 49 times that 6 divided by 9. By 9, 1, by 9, 4. So that will give us what? That will give us 49 times 4, which is 106 centimeter squared. So this is how they frame during national exam, guys, for your information. Then let's go ahead and see how they frame from cases, situations. Let's go ahead and see this thing, how they frame during national exam. Let's see that. So in the national exam, questions are of this kind here you can see now. So what you do, make sure you divide this thing. However, when we talk about the volume scale factor, questions will divide the way they appear from the KB. I'll try my best to cater for all questions that comes, for all concepts that comes in KCSE for information. But this is how we are going to get area scale factor and a linear scale factor for your information. Please make sure you take advantage of this class because it is very, very helpful and it's going to help you when you're in high school. Otherwise, I wish you the best. Please make sure you subscribe and send this kind of video or share with your friends who are suffering at the school level. Otherwise, I wish you the best.